Hello and welcome along to part 2 of the Pokémon Emerald NidoRun that's narrated also. Part 1 was the pilot, and it was such a huge unadulterated success, even though I only uploaded it several minutes ago. It's been such a success with me anyway, that I've decided to continue doing them, and in fact I had always decided to continue doing them, and calling the other one a pilot just made it seem kind of more official or something, you know. I'll just say it's been through some committees or something. That'll fool them. Silly YouTube people. So, I realised that in the first video I name-dropped the fact that I watched Mariland's videos, so I thought maybe... I moved away from the microphone, I promised I wouldn't do that. So, yeah. You won't catch me moving away from the microphone. Well, see, I got you there. Yeah, I noticed that I mentioned Mariland, I mentioned Mariland, that I watched his videos, so I thought maybe if I just name-drop all these big YouTube people, they might, you know, I might get an endorsement. It's wishful thinking, I know, very, very wishful thinking. But hey, he who dares wins, you know? Sorry for that atrocious accent. Yeah, I was just on YouTube the other day, watching a bit of the old Little Karibo, you know, off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Yeah, he's alright, isn't he? I watch those videos, they make me laugh. Yeah, so maybe he watches these ones, you know? Got to return the favour. You never know. Yeah, I was, what else was I watching? What's big in YouTube? Hang on, let me... Yeah, Will It Blend? I watch them too, yeah. Oh, Will It Blend, the Will It Blend. Remy Gaillard, as they say, off of the France. In sur la France, de France à la France. Oui, très bien, quel dommage. NidoRun sur level 9. That's French, that is. That's French, yes. I got an A in GCSE French. I'm quite proud of myself for that. Anyway, I better mention the video that I'm watching, supposedly. I've got my Pokémon and got my balls as well, my Pokeballs. Sorry, I'm so immature. And I'm heading west. West, let's go west. Big fan of the West, me. Of course, I live in the southwest of England. Bristol. Ooh, Bristol. Bristol City fan, yeah. Not Bristol Rugby. I don't like rugby, it's boring. Don't like cricket either, so I'm not a Somerset fan. Yeah, but football all the way. Ooh, and I like Jensen Button. He's a Froome boy. He's off of that Froome down in Somerset. So yeah, we like Jensen Button, and he's English. That's secondary, really. We're a nation unto ourselves here. So anyway, I'm going west to where the grass is green. In I can't remember that. But it's such a long time since I played this. I think it's Petalburg City. Petalburg, I do believe. So that's where I'm off to. Off to see my dad, who's just, you know, we're all there, and he's better not swear. This is a children's program. I was about to swear. Yeah, and yes, it's definitely a children's program. Before you ask, he's I replaced the word I was going to use with the word duck. He's ducked off to Petalburg City to just stand in his gym a bit, you know. Yeah, cheers, Dad. Real helpful. We just moved house, just got here. I've had all sorts of adventures, but you're not even interested. You just want to stand in your gym. I mean, what is it? Has he got a leaky roof or something? You know, and he's got to stand underneath it with his head up, you know, head back, mouth open, catching the rainwater so that his carpet don't get soggy. No, he doesn't, because there isn't a carpet in Petalburg Gym. I suppose he might get rotting wood though. That could be a problem. See, they don't think of this, do they, when they design it? Rotting wood? Oh dear, you wouldn't want that in a gym, would you? Gordon Bennett, man alive. Not what you would recommend. So, there you go. You see, I take good care of my HM slave there. He's fainted already. Haven't been bothered to heal him. What's the point, yeah? What's the point? You know me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get me. Check it, yeah? Bro, yeah, just bro. Dude, bro. Unless I replace... yeah, I think I better just maneuver away from possible swear word territories. I haven't mentioned this video at all. This isn't a very good commentary. Right. Peck. He starts up with peck. That's very, very odd. I've never understood that. He doesn't peck. He doesn't peck at all. Maybe, you know, Fury Attack would make sense, but peck? Peck? I mean, what? But it is very, very helpful for going through that massive forest. What's it called? Petalburg Woods. Because you just use peck on everything. Fantastico. And, ooh, yes. I'm sure there was another game I used peck a lot in. but it momentarily escaped my mind, as many things do once I look in a different direction and I've just forgotten what I was going to say. Then I could be there for ages just thinking, what was I going to say? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? What's oh, completely forgotten. And I'll never ever remember again. Oh, Nintendo $64 for winning. Lucky me. Oh, you can just kind of see Petalburg off there in the distance. Poochyena. I do like Poochyena. Do I catch Poochyena? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Time will tell, my young Padawan. Time will tell. Narrating on things is much more difficult than you would imagine. I've just got nothing to say about these things until... Whoa, what happened there?